It's your boy Imperial Valley, bring you the latest chapter of My Hero Academia. Let's get into it. Chapter titles Many Years. Chapter opens up with all for one straight up choking the second one for all user as he asks why. As all for one explains, because your ping shooter record, it's trash and I don't like it. And like honestly, you're shit, bro. You're useless, and I am very upset that you even got to even be able to do this. Like you have slight control of tiny objects. It's useless. That's all you were supposed to be. Was a tiny little damn bug. That you were. Now we come into present. Now we got all for one looking like why do I see you all? Talking about all the past uses of one for all as Deku uses gear shift and like he's just looking at it like, yo, just like all these other quirks, everything manifests and got stronger gradually over time and shit. And honestly, he looking like, yo, so he tells them the plan how to actually defeat Shigaraki and All for One and actually use and have Deku utilize his quirk properly. He said, and when the Raw stored the power of One for All overlaps with Gear Shift, that smash, Detroit smash, is gonna pack a huge punch. It's gonna pack so much of a punch that it legitimately bends even the laws of physics. And it's like, oh my god, Deku just bent the law of physics with his Detroit Smash getting overlapped with his Gear Shift overdrive. And I'm like, yo, this is amazing. This is amazing with quintuplet. This is like, yo, Deku is looking like a straight Chad out here, bro. Like, this nigga's just manhandling all for one like he's like a little pup. Like, bro, you don't want none of this shit. Stop what you're doing. Like, he's just kicking his ass. So, all for one looking like, yo, he got faster. Like, yo, I can't even see this. I can't even see him with my eyes. Like, but judging from how the whole angle and trajectory going, I should be able to pinpoint where he's going and how he's gonna move and react for his next move. So I should be able to do it. As Deku look, he activates low gear as the second user actually explains what happens this court with this court gear shift because it can change your speed, ignoring the exterior and everything. So he looking like, all right, you understand, don't you, all for one? Like, so then all for one notice Deku's not falling, and then it looks like all for one get kicks in the air. He's just flying in the air. So then they explain how Deku uses his course. He uses like once you got the whole timing down, pinpoint where he's actually gonna be at with the fourth danger sense, and immediate block his vision with the sixth smoke screen, and use the seventh float to actually float in the air while you use the fifth black whip to bind him, while you also use and finally store up your quintuplet with third Fujin, which multiplies his strength, and then use overdrive, bro. And like, yo, this nigga's being a straight mad lad. Like, we got a nice cover spray of Deku and all of one for all users in the back of him. Challenge, like it's like Deku's just straight channeling their energy, and I'm like, yo, I am here for it. Like, okay, Horikoshi, I see what you're doing, bro. You is being stoic right now. This is giving you major nostalgic vibes right now. And I'm like, yo, this is wild. So he looking like, yo, honestly, this is where we gonna end it. We finally gonna put this battle to rest. All for one and one for all should be the victor. Like, so all for one looking like, yo, silence you, insect. You're garbage. So that's who like, yo, all for one, I'm not gonna let you hurt anybody else. Call them courts. I don't care what you do, but you're not hurting nobody else. Like, I'm gonna make sure of it. You got, yeah, you got niggas like, yo, I sympathize with you. Like they say, I sympathize with you, one for all and all for one, and all for one and one for all. I sympathize with y'all brotherly bond, because it's like, yo, y'all set in motion a fight that will last decades upon decades and upset the whole balance of the unity inside of good versus evil, villains and heroes. But no more. Like they finally about to put that to rest finally. So the second looking like, yo, remember what niggas was saying to you, kid? Like, bro, remember, don't go collapsing on us now because we about to go all the way out. Like we about to finally finish this. Like no holding back, type shit. So all for one looking like quirks. Like, are you mocking me? I haven't even used the quirk yet because, as we already know, Eraserhead is using his quirk to erase every quirk that Shigaraki even could produce. So right now, Shigaraki is just using. Well, all for one is just using pure mutations. Honestly, right now it's like, yo, he can't do nothing. He can't use his quirks. So he like, yo, y'all all like you not even fighting me at my best. Like I can't even show you the true potency of my actual power because Eraserhead is being a wrench and he's putting a foil in my plans. I can't use my quirks. So all you fighting is me with nothing but just mutations and just me. Like, come on. Bro, if I could use my quirks, I'd be bodying the shit out of you right now, bro. You should know this. So they looking like, yo, be careful because it looked like he got one more trick up his sleeve. As we see, he looking like, yo, if it's anything that I learned, like if it's anything that's gonna decide this factor if I win or lose, or anything that's gonna go down, I still have a chance. And then the page ends, the chapter ends with an ant cocky looking spinner, y'all. And I'm like, yo, honestly, Horikoshi definitely did his thing. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Like, I hope y'all did enjoy it. And if y'all did, drop me a comment, drop me a like, and subscribe. And remember, have an awesome day. Imperial Valley out. Peace.